Monarch Nation was good. I'm number 2, Zacch Wiggins, and welcome to Monarch Prep.
Hello, Monarch Nation, and welcome to Monarch Prep, where we discuss all things ODU men's basketball here on the Monarchists Network. I'm your host, Paul Jones. Let's get into it. So a lot has happened since we last spoke. We've had 3 games, 1 win, 2 losses, and also an unfortunate injury. So let's start with the Morgan State game. So the Bears came to town, and we got the win. No scream this week. I simply can't do it. But we got the win. The Bears had 1 player scoring double digits with 12 points, Elijah Davis. We had 4 players in double digits. We had LJ Thomas pouring 11 points. Jordan Battle, 12 points. JT Turner dropping threes all over the court. He poured in 14 points. We'll have some words from JT in a moment. And then we had Zacch Wiggins. This man does not play like a freshman. Let's see what Zacch had to say after the game. So talk to me about tonight.
First game, just going out there, playing confident. My teammates found me when I was open, so just played, felt good.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
So Zacch was the player of the game with his 18 points. No deer in the headlights freshman play from this kid at all. He gets out there and he gets after it. Proud of him. Back to JT. JT dropped 4 3-pointers. He had a total of 14 points. Let's catch up with JT and see what he has to say. All right, talk to me about tonight.
It was a good night, man. I just got back into a rhythm. The crowd was awesome. The boys just back at home, and we got it done.
Dad, go Monarchs.
Go Monarchs.
JT's the man. I'll have some more from these two at the end of the show, so make sure you stick around for that. So, when I arrived at the game, I pulled out my camera as the guys were warming up. And as I had my eye to the camera and I'm panning around, I saw this. This freaked me out. KC Shaw in a boot. I didn't know what was going on. I hadn't heard anything. I just saw this. So let's hear from Coach as to how KC is faring. What's going on with KC?
He turned his ankle yesterday in practice. Very unfortunate. It was literally in the 4-minute segment that we were going live, and we didn't even get 2 minutes into it. So it's the way it goes. Again, so thankful. He'll be back and he'll be fine. He's one of the toughest kids on our team. He does not want to be out. So trust me, as soon as he gets cleared, he's going to be back on the court.
So I take that as good news. KC, get well soon, sir. We miss you out there. Looking forward to you being back. So then the guys headed up to Philly, where they had to play 2 games. First against Drexel, where they fell short at the very tail end, 75-71. Drexel had 3 players in double digits. Leading the Drexel Dragons was Josh Reed with 18 points, Kevon Vanderhulst with 16 points, and Shane Blakeney with 15 points. And then you had our guys. Let's see here. We had 4 in double figures. We had Big Cal with 11 points, LJ Thomas with 13, Robert Davis Jr. chipping in 15, and then Jordan Battle with 21 points. The guys hung in there. They hung in there, but fell short at the tail end. It's okay. We're learning. We're getting better. Let's see what happened with Villanova. And then we dropped one to the Wildcats, 89-75. It was a good game. Good game. We gave them some problems without our leading scorer. That looks promising for the future. Once we're full strength, we can go with anyone. So we drop it to Villanova. They had 4 players in double figures, leading all scores. Tyler Perkins with 21. Acadian Lewis, 20. Bryce Lindsey, 12. And Matthew Hodge. What's up, Matt? Also with 12. And then we have our guys. 3 in double figures. We had Jared Turner dropping 10. Robert Davis Jr. chipping in 11. And then our leading scorer, 2 games in a row, Jordan Battle, 19 points. It's going to be okay. Once we're back at full strength, we're going to be ready to roll. We got some time off. Let's pull it together. So if you've been following the show for the last few weeks, I've been compiling names for our very own Mount Rushmore of the greatest Monarchs of all time. Let's see what submissions we got this week.
Hey there, Monarch fans. This is Tom Capozzi. I'm an 89 graduate. My 4 Mount Rushmores for ODU basketball include Dave Twardzik, Ronnie Valentine, Kenny Gaddison, and Kent Bazemore. I went to school back in the late 80s when Gaddison was there. Some great teams back then, making the NCAAs, and he was just a beast on the court. I remember seeing Bazemore, taking my son to the games, and he was just an amazing defensive player and an offensive scoring machine as well. And then having done some research and stuff and looking at old clips of Valentine, he was just an unbelievable offensive player. And Twardzik, I actually grew up, I remember him playing on the Portland Trailblazers with Bill Walton in those days as when I was growing up as a kid. So those are my 4, and go Monarchs.
Hey, Monarch Nation. Hey, I've been a fan here since, season 90-91. And, appreciate Paul asking for my opinion. And my 4 Monarch Rushmore is Mark West, Odell Hodge, Cal Bowdler, and Kent Bazemore. And comments here for this year's team. Hey, keep fighting, keep doing what you're doing. We'll be ready for Sun Belt, and everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. All right, go Monarchs.
Thank you, Tom and Mark, for your submissions. I'll be sure to add these numbers. We're looking for the top 4 Monarchs of all time in ODU men's basketball for our very own Mount Rushmore. If you have any names that you would like to submit, please send me a video clip. Tell me how long you've been a fan. Give me the 4 names that you would like to submit, and I'll add it to the show. You can reach me in the comment section below. You can DM me on Instagram or Facebook, and my email is also available down below. Send me a clip. I would love to use it. So I like to keep tabs on the rest of the Sun Belt, especially the top 3. We no longer have anyone undefeated. We have South Alabama at 6-1, Marshall at 5-1, and Texas State at 6-2. The road games that we've had against larger programs, we've earned our bumps and bruises. We've definitely learned some lessons, but it's all in preparation for Sun Belt play, which starts at the end of December. We're ready. We're ready. Let's get it. Well, it's that time of the week for Crown Check-In, where we catch up with ODU men's basketball favorites who have moved on.
Hello, Monarch Nation. My name is Broderick Stith. A lot of people know me as BJ Stith, but I graduated from ODU in 2019, where that year I also won Conference USA Player of the Year, and me and my co-captain, Ahmad Caver, led our squad to the NCAA tournament also. And because of that, because of the success I had on the court and the opportunities that's provided me, ODU will always have a place in my heart. Currently, I just graduated law school in May 2025. So beginning my legal career, that's exciting. I'm currently living in Texas, looking to move back to the East Coast, hopefully Hampton Roads, so I can be close to family, friends, maybe close enough to catch some ODU games as well. So even though I'm far, halfway across the country, ODU, Old Dominion still has my support. I'm watching the guys every night, or every game night, and I see the potential. I see the guys growing. I see the guys learning. If there's anything that they can learn from us is, it takes time. So just know that Monarch Nation has your back. Keep playing hard, and we're going to support you throughout every step of the way.
Thank you, BJ, for checking in. And congratulations on the legal degree. I'm sure you're going to do the community well. We're proud of you. Thank you, Monarch Nation, for joining me for another week of Monarch Prep. I've really enjoyed this. I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving, got to spend some time with some family and friends. Tell me what you had on your plate. Leave it down in the comments. What was your favorite part of the meal? Did you have to throw anything away? We won't tell. It's our little secret. The guys are off this week. They don't play again until the 6th. So we'll preview that game on next week's show. I'll see you next week, Lord willing. Until then, go Monarchs. So you remembered to stick around. I have a few clips from Zacch and Jared from the post-game conference. Let's hear what they had to say.
Obviously, Jared, nice night there in 4-7. At what point in the game do you feel it? Whether it's on or not? Like right from the start, or how's that go?
I mean, it really just starts off with me looking at the rim and just letting it go. I mean, I know threes are what I do, and I mean, regardless if I make them or miss them, I just got to have the confidence to be able to shoot them. So.
Zacch, were you aware you were leading the team in scoring, or is that something that this team even thinks about?
I was. I was just, playing with the flow of the game. My teammates found me when I was open, so, I'm just playing confident and playing to the best of my ability.
Zacch, a lot of times, a young guy will come in as a freshman, and the game will be fast, and there's a lot of adjustment period. Tonight, you had a really nice game. 18 points, you were 4 for 4 from the line. You did a little bit of everything. Paul and I were talking about before. You were like confident. You were calm. So, at what point is the game starting to slow down for you? Or was it always when you came in?
Not really. Just like I said, playing with the flow of the game and just staying confident. I knew KC went down, so I knew I had to step up. So, yeah.